If you're thinking about buying an NFT in 2025, you're in the right place. NFTs have grown from a niche digital trend into a massive market, attracting everyone from artists to investors and collectors. But with all the hype, it's easy to get caught up in the excitement and make mistakes that could cost you time, money, or both. Today, I'm going to share the 10 most important things you need to know before you buy any NFT this year. These points will help you avoid common pitfalls and make smarter choices. So, let's get started. Number 10, understand what you're actually buying. At its core, an NFT is a digital token that lives on a blockchain and proves ownership of a unique item like digital art, music, or collectibles. But owning an NFT doesn't always mean you own the actual artwork or content itself. Often the NFT links to a file stored somewhere else online, like on a server or IPFS, a decentralized storage system. If that file disappears or the hosting site shuts down, your NFT might just become a token without an image or video attached. Also, check the license or usage rights. Sometimes you only get the right to display the NFT, not to reproduce or sell it yourself. So before you buy, make sure you understand exactly what rights come with the NFT and where the underlying asset is stored. Number 9. Recognize that NFT markets are still volatile. The NFT market has cooled down a bit since its explosive growth in 2021 and 2022, but prices still go up and down quickly. Some projects rise in value fast, only to drop just as fast. That's because NFTs often rely on hype, community interest, and broader crypto trends. If you buy an NFT just because it looks cool or because everyone else is buying it, you could end up losing money. In 2025, it's more important than ever to think carefully about your investment goals and not buy based on FOMO, or fear of missing out. Look at how the market has behaved for the project you're interested in and consider the long-term potential, not just the current price. Number 8. Check the credibility of the creator or project. With NFTs becoming popular, many scammers and low-quality projects have popped up. Before buying, research the artist, developer, or team behind the NFT. Are they known in the space? Do they have a track record of delivering on their promises? A strong community with real fans and active engagement is usually a good sign. Also, verify if the project has transparent information about its roadmap, partnerships, or utility. If the creators are anonymous or the project sounds too good to be true, take extra caution. In 2025, serious projects usually have some form of public profile or reputation you can check. Number 7, understand the different types of NFTs and their use cases. Not all NFTs are just art or collectibles anymore. Many come with different functions, like access to exclusive events, membership in communities, or even real-world perks. Some NFTs act as tickets, others give you voting rights in decentralized organizations, and some are used in games or virtual worlds. Knowing what type of NFT you want to buy can help you decide if it fits your goals. For example, if you want an NFT mainly for investment, you might focus on well-known art collections. But if you want to join a community or get special benefits, utility-based NFTs might be more appealing. Number 6, be aware of the environmental impact. NFTs are often built on blockchains that use a lot of energy, especially if they rely on proof-of-work systems like Ethereum did in the past. However, Ethereum switched to proof-of-stake in 2022, which drastically cut its energy consumption by about 99.95%. That's great news for eco-conscious buyers, but other blockchains hosting NFTs might still use more energy. If sustainability matters to you, check which blockchain your NFT is on and whether it's known for being energy efficient. Some platforms like Tezos and Flow focus heavily on being green. In 2025, more buyers care about this, and eco-friendly projects are gaining popularity. Number 5, prepare for gas fees and transaction costs. Even though Ethereum gas fees have generally decreased since the peak years, they can still vary widely depending on network congestion. When you buy an NFT, you usually pay a gas fee, which is the cost to process the transaction on the blockchain. This fee can sometimes be a significant part of your purchase price, especially for smaller NFTs. Some newer blockchains or Layer 2 solutions offer much cheaper fees, so it's worth checking where the NFT is minted and traded. Remember to factor in these costs before making a purchase, so you don't get surprised. Also, some marketplaces charge their own commissions on sales, so keep that in mind too. Number 4, use trusted marketplaces and wallets. Buying NFTs through well-known and secure marketplaces lowers your risk of scams. Popular platforms like OpenSea, rareable, and looks rare, have built-in protections and large user bases. They also provide more transparency about the NFTs listed. Be careful if you're buying NFTs through lesser-known or new sites. Check for reviews and warnings. The same goes for your crypto wallet. Make sure you use a wallet that's reputable and secure, like MetaMask or Coinbase wallet. Keep your private keys safe and never share them with anyone. Remember, if someone gets access to your wallet keys, they can steal your NFTs and cryptocurrencies with no way to recover them. Number 3, be ready for price fluctuations and illiquidity. NFTs are not like stocks or bonds that you can easily buy or sell anytime. Many NFTs can be hard to resell quickly, especially if they're from smaller or less popular projects. The market can be less liquid, meaning fewer buyers at any given time. Also, prices can change dramatically based on trends or hype. So if you buy an NFT hoping to sell it quickly for a profit, you might be disappointed. In 2025, it's smart to think of NFT purchases as something you hold for the long term or for personal enjoyment. Don't invest more than you're willing to lose. Number 2, protect yourself from scams and fake NFTs. Scams are still a big problem in the NFT space. Fake NFT collections, impersonations of artists, or phishing attacks happen regularly. One common trick is someone copying an artist's work and minting it as their own NFT. Always verify the official account of the creator or project before buying. Look for verified badges on marketplaces and cross-check social media channels. Never click on suspicious links asking you to connect your wallet. If something feels off or too good to be true, take a step back. Staying alert and cautious is your best defense. Number 1, think about why you want to buy an NFT. This is the most important thing to consider. Are you buying for fun, for collecting, to support an artist, or as an investment? Your goal will shape what kind of NFT you should buy and how much risk you're willing to take. If you want to collect digital art because you love it, focus on projects that inspire you and that you enjoy looking at. If you want an investment, understand the risks, do deep research, and be prepared for ups and downs. If you want access to a community or perks, look for NFTs that come with those benefits. Being clear on your purpose will help you make smarter choices and enjoy your NFT experience more. To wrap things up, buying an NFT in 2025 is not just about clicking buy and hoping for the best. It's about knowing what you're buying, understanding the market, checking the creators, and protecting yourself from scams. The NFT space is evolving fast, and it's becoming more professional and regulated. But that doesn't mean you can skip doing your homework. Also, don't forget to factor in costs like gas fees and choose the right blockchain that fits your values, especially if you care about the environment. Most importantly, know why you want that NFT in the first place, whether it's for fun, investment, or community. If you keep these 10 points in mind, you'll be in a much better position to enjoy your NFT journey without getting burned. And remember, it's okay to take your time, learn, and ask questions before making a purchase. The NFT world is still new and exciting, but a little caution goes a long way. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button and share it with your friends who might also be curious about NFTs. Thanks so much for watching, and if you want to stay updated on all things crypto, blockchain, and digital art, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you next time.